Hey everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. We got a very wholesome collection to talk about, everybody. That's right, we're talking about the Lions Barber NFT collection. Right off the bat, guys, this looks like a super awesome project, and let me tell you a little bit more about it. This is actually one of those projects where at the root core, they are linked to suicide prevention charities, and they have their own basically charity initiative called the Lions Barber Collective, where they provide training to barbers and free haircut to men, all for the talk about prevention of suicide. So this is actually really cool, everybody. And real quick, this is the actual webpage to the charity that they're talking about here. It's called the Lions Barber Collective, and this is in support of men's mental health. That's right, and it is based on the idea of barbershops. That's right, guys, haircuts saving lives one haircut at a time. And here you can actually see one of the leading figures, Tom Chapman, right here. He even did a TEDx talk, and he's basically making it his personal mission to support and basically save the lives of young men across the UK and even globally with his message. So this is really nice. And one of the nice things about this, they're planning to donate $200,000 to the charity once this whole project is actually fully minted. So this is actually really wholesome, and one of the reasons why I think you guys should actually particularly look at this project. But of course, with that being said, just real quick disclaimer, please understand we are not financial advisors, so please do your own trading at your own discretion. With that being said, everybody, let's look at this wholesome collection right here. So like I said, guys, this is the Lions Barber NFT collection, and I like this website right off the bat. And take a look at this artwork, super nice. And let's take a look real quick at some of the stats here for the project. So basically, guys, they have monthly giveaways. They're gonna have a really big $50,000 giveaway to be a part of, and the collection is just under 10,000 NFTs. That's right, it is 9,990 NFTs to be exact, and it doesn't have it listed here, but basically 8,990 of these Lion Barber NFTs are basically just the regular NFTs that you can buy and own. And then the 990 Genesis lines, those are going to be really rare. And of course, there's only going to be 10 meta lines, so those are going to be the ultra rare unique one of ones. And of course, this is all going to be random generated from a pool of over 500 trades. So really big collection right here, guys. And before I forget, those ultra rare, the one-of ones, like the only 10 meta lines that you can get, they're going to come with biographies and special music included. And of course, guys, if owning any of the NFTs, especially in this collection, you own it completely. Ownership rights are transferred to you. That's right. So let's move on here to check out the actual mission behind this project. So the Lions Barber Club, a collection of barber-themed NFTs with a feline twist. With their trendy looks and unrivaled barbering skills, these cats are bringing some serious style to the blockchain. The mission is to build a fun, rewarding, and meaningful community with a focus on promoting positive mental health. And they're working closely with the Lions Barber Collective, the charity I mentioned earlier, and this charity offers mental health training to barbers around the world to help achieve this goal, basically, guys. So by supporting this project, you're supporting mental health of young men, and that is super important. Alongside some incredible artwork, you can expect some huge monthly giveaways and a chance to win super rare tokens and a ton of other cool stuff. And with 9,990 unique lines on the loose, each carefully constructed from over hundreds of hand-drawn trades, you're sure to find one perfect for you. And that is super true, guys. There's one for everybody. And looking at the quick backstory and the lore of the project here, for millennia, the Pride lived peacefully in the vast plains of sub-Saharan Africa. Because of their unusually luscious manes and fur, their society was built on barbering. The better aligned skills, the more influence they held. They were led by Metalions, 10 fearsome beasts able to tame even the wildest mane. One day, a few members of the Pride went on a world-spanning expedition. They came back with worrying reports. Dark forces were lurking in every corner of the globe, inflicting mental suffering and ending lives. The Pride knew something had to be done. Following the lead of the Meta-Alliance, they spread out and traveled to settlements around the world, setting up cutting-edge barbershops to serve as their base of operations. There, they used tools and voices to battle against the voices of darkness, working together to help save others and lives. Until their mission is completed, they'll continue to hunt down stigma and suffering wherever they can. Will you join the cause? So this is super exciting, and I love the message behind it. And real quick, look at this right here. They actually have giveaways associated with the project, that's right. And to celebrate the launch, they're giving away a unique number of NFT lines. And if you're lucky enough to win, guys, they'll reserve an NFT for you until it goes live on mint day, and it'll send directly to your wallet. And to keep up to this, you have to be following at the Twitter, which we'll take a look at in a bit here. And mentioning part of the actual giveaways, they actually have a whitelist draw. So if you want to get ahead of the pack, quite literally, by joining the exclusive whitelist, you'll be able to buy one of the 990 lines currently up for pre-sale at a reduced price. And they'll be running a competition in the Discord for a chance to win at the whitelist. So follow on the Twitter and then follow the Discord so you can get more information on this. And coming down here, let's take a look at just a quick glimpse of the actual meta lines. That's right, guys. The 10 champions of this collection. 10 powerful beasts lead the pride. Will you be lucky enough to mint one of the ultra rare meta lines? And I really like this. They look quite literally like gods of the collection. So this is super exciting. And of course, we'll be checking out the Discord at the end of the project here, so stick around for that. And I like this real quick. They're actually putting a shout out to basically help empower the Discord and have a call to action to have moderators join. So this is really nice, everybody. Like basically, there's going to be a lot of moderation in this community. So this is looking really nice, and I'll be sure to actually show this in the actual end of the video. And moving forward real quick, you can actually see some of the supporting highlights for the actual men's mental health part of the whole collection. So look at this. They're working closely with the Lions Barber Collective, and this is an international coalition of top barbers working together to support suicide prevention. So this is actually a really established charity, and that is super awesome. And look at this. Due to this stigma, many men feel unable to ask for help when they're struggling with their mental health. And this is a contributing factor to making men the most of suicide cases. This collective helps reduce the stigma, raising awareness, and offering a place for men to open up about their mental health. And because of the conversational nature of the job, barbers are in a unique position to spot symptoms of mental illness in their clients. The collective specializes in providing mental health training to barbers worldwide, teaching them how to provide their clients with a safe, non-judgmental space to share, open up, or offload. And of course, once the NFTs have been fully minted, they're going to donate 200,000 of the proceeds to the actual collective. And by investing in a Lions Barber NFT, you're helping save the lives of thousands of men across the globe. So this is quite literally a global initiative, and really wholesome at that. So real quick, let's move on down here to the actual team associated with the project, and you can see they have at a glance 6 individuals working on this project. But guys, let me just tell you real quick, there are some pretty talented people on this project, and we'll start with Tom Chapman himself. This is the man who's founding the Lion Barber Collective charity, and he's associated one of the leads for this actual collection. So he's an award-winning barber, author, public speaker, global barber director, and international educator. He's the founder of the Lions Barber Collective, an international charity campaigning for mental well-being and the prevention of suicide. Tom has delivered a TED Talk about his work and has been featured on the BBC TV and radio, Channel 4, and Fox News USA. So this man's been around the block quite literally. And of course, you can actually see the actual founder of the Lions Barber NFT Club right here. This is James. After many successful years buying and selling businesses, including one of the busiest hotels in the South UK, James discovered a passion for trading crypto, NFTs, investments, and commodities. The excitement and financial freedom made trading a rewarding career for a big cat like James, and he continues to trade professionally to this day. Super awesome, and his nickname is aka Zuba. I like that. And moving on to the next individual list, you might actually think it's one individual, but it's actually a group of people. That's right, guys. They actually have a radio station, and it's called Main FM. That's right. And Main FM crew are bringing you tunes that you can really let your hair or mane down to. Tune in and join them for dope chats, music, and NFT hype. And I'll talk about this a little bit more. They actually have their own radio station, and they talk about awesome music, podcasts, and discussing anything relating to NFTs. And they hold special events on days such as New Year's Eve and Time to Talk Day. And that's a national day in the UK dedicated to men's mental health, where you can basically talk about anything. So it's a really nice form of community that you can actually listen to all the time and get involved with, and it's called Main FM. And next on the list, they have Layla the Lioness. The Lioness career spans across traditional advertising, publishing, sales, online marketing, and media. Her love for all things digital led to her to Microsoft in the 2000s, where she worked as an advertising manager for many years. Eventually, she decided to follow her passion for following mental health and well-being, that's right, and becoming a fully accredited health practitioner. So that is super awesome. And last but not least, they actually have a marketing and promotion web design team. And it's not just one individual, it's a team of cool cats, quite literally. UKB Marketing has been creating high-quality websites and ad campaigns since 2017. They're a 6-person or 7-person, if you include Ruby the Poodle, team who focus on bringing people fun, interactive experience they'll remember. So guys, it's not just a team of 6 people, it's a team of multiple people. So that is super exciting. And moving on real quick to the actual roadmap here, and here you can see at the 10% mark, this is already done, but they basically launched a website, a whitelist competition, they already had the radio station live, and they already have the NFT collection complete, so this is super awesome. And then moving on here to the 20% mark, where they've already had the launch of the Discord community, new members of the Main FM launch party, the founders are self-doxing, there's another whitelist competition, and they announced the fund allocation of the Lions Barber NFT collective charity, and of course there's going to be some in-server leveling system and invite tracker, so this is all super nice for building the community, and that's already done. And here we are currently in progress at the time of this video. They're going to launch the Lions Barber NFT merchandise part. Look at that, guys. And of course, they're going to be talking about exclusive NFT giveaways, and this is currently where the project is at. And then, of course, at the 40% mark, they're going to be having a pre-sale for the whitelist members only. And of course, one of the nice things here is if you're one of the lucky 5 individuals, there's going to be 25,000 split amongst all 5 of these individuals. And that's super nice. And the public sale follows after that. And of course, they're just breaking out your chances to get a Meta Lion, Genesis Lion, or a Lion Barber NFT. And of course, around the 50% mark, you can see that basically they're going to do the 200,000 donation to the Lions Barber Collective charity. And then every month for launch, 1% of trading royalties will be gifted to one of the Lion holders, and 1% of the trading royalties will be sent straight to the Lions Den Community Fund, and 1% of trading royalties will be donated to the Lions Barber Collective charity. Super nice. And as you move along here, they're going to have tokenomics are going to be finalized. They're going to launch a Lion Barber Club token and a staking platform. So that's basically going to be exciting, guys. You're going to be able to stake and earn. That is super awesome. They're going to have a launch of the Sandrock Academy, and courses can be purchased with the tokens, and merchandise can also be purchased with these tokens. You might be wondering what this is. This is basically like educationing and support for NFT trading. So that's right, guys, you'll actually be able to help yourself learn a lot more about the actual volatility of awareness and all this stuff associated with NFT trading, and that's in the Sandrock Trading Academy. So that's super nice. And as you move along here to the 80% mark, owning a Genesis Lion and spending a certain number of tokens will let you mint a client, and clients earn extremely high staking rewards. So that is super exciting, and you gotta wait for it. And of course, moving on, they're gonna be basically buying land in the metaverse, and they're gonna build the Sandrock Trading Academy within the metaverse. And of course, they're going to build Barber Talk within the metaverse as well. So that is super nice. This is getting super virtual, quite literally. And look at this, guys. There is no 100%. They're going to continue to support the Lions Barber Collective and promote positive mental health. It's ongoing. They're going to keep growing and engaging with the community for the future. So that is super nice. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, look at this. They actually have their own radio station, and it's called Main FM. And the goal here is to create a fun community atmosphere where everyone can have their voice heard. And guys, clicking on the link here, this is going to open up the tab quite literally so you can listen to the radio station. That's super nice. And look at this, guys. They have Cub coins. So when you basically hold a Lion Barber NFT in your wallet, you'll start earning Cub coin tokens paid directly into your wallet, and these tokens can be traded on markets or used within the metaverse. So that is super nice, guys. So basically, once you actually hold a Lions Barber NFT, could be any time in this project, you're going to start earning Cub coin tokens. So that is super nice. And of course, they have a newsletter, so if you want to get more and more project updates as you follow along here, make sure to drop your email address. Moving on to the frequently asked questions, right here they mentioned that this Lions Barber NFT collection is basically based on the Ethereum blockchain, if it wasn't mentioned already, and it's issued on the ERC 1155 contract. And of course, where you can buy these things, you get more information in the Discord, but only when the minting date is actually live, you can get your hand on one of these things, or if you're part of the pre-sale whitelist. And when is the reveal? The reveal will be 7 days after all lions have been minted. And of course, how many lions are being minted? There will eventually be 9,990 available for minting. And what is Main FM? It's a radio station featuring awesome music, podcasts, and discussions relating to NFTs. And you can tune in by clicking the link here or back up on the website. And of course, how do you keep up to date with the Lion Barber news? Following the Twitter is the best way to access news announcements, and click the link to check it out. Also the Discord as well, guys. And who has ownership rights? Once you purchase a Lions Barber NFT, you have full ownership rights and they're transferred to you. So that is super nice. And of course, look at the actual Twitter page. They have a collection of 500 trainee Barber NFTs minting on April 2nd. So follow the Discord for more information on that, everybody. And of course, I'm looking at the rest of the Twitter page. You can see it's a very active Twitter page. So make sure to follow to get more updates on the community as this project moves along. And of course, they also have an Instagram page. If you're not a Twitter user, you can see some more of the artwork on display, which is super nice. And I mentioned earlier, this Discord is actually the place to be, but it is honestly a really wholesome community. You can see they are just around 2,000 members strong, and the whitelist is very early. That's right, there's only about 51 currently whitelisted, so you guys have a chance to actually get whitelisted with this project, and being a part of the actual community, you get points to actually be getting access to the whitelist, so you can spend your points to get whitelist access and spend on goodies associated with the project. That is super nice. And of course, you can see on the actual Discord, they have a general chat. They have basically the Lion Bank giveaway, server challenges. There's going to be an artwork reveal here. They actually have the main FM live radio section here, so this is super nice. And of course, you can see their current partners in this channel, and they even have a spot for the health and well-being, NFT crypto and trading, social media. This is like everything you want to see in a Discord. It is fully active. This is not just some bot lobby. There is a lot going on here. So of course, guys, I highly recommend to get a part of this Discord community and be active in it as well. It is super nice and the place to be. So that is going to wrap up today's video, everybody. And of course, real quick, just to mention that these individuals already self-doxed. Town Chapman, Zuba, and the actual illustrator, the mastermind behind drawing all the NFTs. All these guys are already self-doxed and basically self-announced to the public. So there's no hiding about who they are whatsoever. And of course, this project is associated with charity since day one. So there's no gimmicks about it. So this is actually a really wholesome collection. And they're just trimming the fat quite literally on all this, everybody. So with that being said, guys, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below about this project. What are your thoughts about the actual Lions Barber NFT collection? Will you be excited to mint one of these things, or will you just be excited about the support of men's health in general? And while you're dropping a comment in the comment section down below, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. With that being said, we're going to be heading on out of here. Bye, everybody.